Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back building Isla Nublar Botanical Gardens. In the last video we started working on this little bit over here with our sticky mollusks contained in this area right here. Somebody suggested that they can get out here, but you know what, I'm not convinced they can. Oh. Yeah. No, I don't think they can get out. I think that blocks them in. They're definitely not making a run for it. The humans aren't running and screaming. I think for now we're okay. So we have our 4 sticky mollusks, so 2 wetlands, 2 rainforests, and the plan today is to start working on our little Hell Creek formation over here at the back end of my Millennium Falcon. And like we said, we're going to drop it down into like a ravine sort of thing. It's going to be pretty cool. I can't tell if I like... From above, I kind of like the tip. Nothing but the, no, okay, but the tip is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it all looks right now. I'm not happy with the water. I need a plan. I think I might do a straight line going down both sides and try to keep it nice and sort of equal on both sides, but we shall see. No, we're going to do that. Now that I've said that out loud, I'm thinking, yeah, that's what I want to do. So I want this to be straight. Like so. And we're going to just wet down those bits specifically. So... Why are you sticky, but you're not sticky? Can we just both be sticky, please? Right. That is sticky. Look at that. Is that even? That looks like it's... It's weird how... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Everything is slightly off kilter. Just very slightly. Why is this? It's just ever so slightly tilted to the right. I didn't realize till just now. Because that's the straight line right there. Right? Oh, that's upsetting. No, it's okay. I think we're going to have to live with it like that because I think it's more important to get these lines nice and straight. So, let's kill this. If you don't make chugga noises, are you really doing anything with your life? No, I don't think so. What I might do is actually extend these out a little bit because I don't think we're going to get enough water in there. Plus, the more water we have, the less this will look like it's a stupid angle. So, the plan to do that then is to pull this out by... same amount on both sides. So let's get nice and straight and let's go for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same on this side. You just need to measure it out. And you just, as soon as it hits that 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know that you've got a perfect angle. Good stuff. Good. It just looks wrong. Am I crazy? It's right. It's honestly the angle you view things at makes just such an incredible difference. We are going to be killing this fence, but I need it for now. Oopsie daisy. Does that matter? Whatever. Chugga, 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 chugga. Make your chugga noises. Make them. Do I want that fence to continue inwards? Also, I don't want it to be electrified, do I? Let's just go for heavy steel. Let's go for light steel. Light steel's got that kind of whimsical nature to it, you know? No power. What do I need power for, you nerd? Oh, because I think it was connecting... Ah, okay, I got you. Stop saying no power. I don't care. Right. Let's get some water in. Oh, I can't believe that's not equal. Oh, that's upsetting me to my core. That's going to bug me for the entire playthrough now. There's no way around it. It is going to bug me. This is going to require a little bit more work later on, but for now, that'll do. At least it's both joined in on the... Yeah, I like it. That looks better. I think that looks better. Just need to clean it up a little bit at the sides, like so. Maybe what we'll do instead of having it cut across, which looks silly, we'll just have to go straight forward, right, and kind of like lean into that area there. Don't need to necessarily end the fence. No one's going to walk there anyway. And then it kind of fades into the forest a little bit, and I think it'll look a little better. This whole area can be wet, which is what we like. Shut up. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe I need to cover these areas in a fence as well. Why is that not symmetrical? I see no reason this bit isn't symmetrical, but I think we're okay. I think we're looking good. I know I'm being really needlessly picky, but it'll all be worth it at the end, right? That's the idea. You have to be picky now to make it all look better in the end. Okay, that's cool. I'm happy with that now. Needs a bit of tree to it. But other than that, pretty happy. I just want it to feel pretty cool as you walk down. You know, you're protected, you're not going to drown. People are screaming. Yeah, okay, this didn't work. No! Sticky Moloch, no! Sticky Moloch, no! Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Don't panic. Okay, we just need to kill the platforms. And oh, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. That's not gonna work either, is it? Is there a way to make this work? I don't know. I just want the building to be at the front. I think I'm gonna have to pull it back behind, aren't I? Which kind of sucks. Oh, say Levy. Aww, game. I thought it was gonna be fine. I thought it was gonna be fine. I was clearly very, very wrong. I think that's okay. I think that kind of still makes thematic sense, which is what I'm going for. Right. So now that they are officially plugged in, we need to work on this bit over here and get ourselves. There's currently a Sticky Moloch just kind of wandering around doing its own thing. So let's get ourselves our Ranger team and ACU priority. Like I said, I want to build this area up here to be a kind of... I don't know, you enter here. Do I want this to feel like that? Yeah, I don't want to take up too much room here, so... Let's get that built. Nice little utility looking pith. Gotta keep it curvy though. Gotta keep it... No. Gotta keep it curvy. Nice and curvy. Right. Whilst all that nonsense is going on, let's get ourselves... Oh, excuse me. A couple more dinosaurs. We're gonna go for Ankylosaurus. Rainforest, of course. Brain aging already set up. Lovely stuff. Let's double up on that. Let's get ourselves some... I want to say cardio strength. I want to say cardio strength and immune response, I think. 148, 149, 55 reaction speed. Cool. 2 Ankies to go with our stickies. Don't know what else we're going to put in there. We could put a Triceratops in there. Maybe just one. It'd be nice to have like different numbers of each of the dinosaurs, you know? Let's go for jungle. All about those colours, baby girl. Right, okay. I think that still looks okay. There's a little bit too much fence for my liking, generally speaking. I was going to hide some of these. Yeah, I don't want to see any of this nonsense, do you? I'll do the same over there. I don't know where this path is going to go yet, so we'll just kind of tree it up a little bit. Make it all feel just a little bit more naturey. Hopefully, I mean, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Where are you? Where have you gone? Okay, you're just doing your own thing at least. That's fine. Nobody's dead yet, which is a nice surprise. But let's get that moving. And we also need ourselves a Ranger team. Ranger team, assemble. I'm going to hide this right here. Oh, that's not going to work though, is it? Let me have a little think. I kind of like it over here just because it's out of the way. Yeah, we can put it there, it's fine. Is that going to work? Get the path in. I like the idea, like it feels like they've kind of maybe not built totally efficiently because they've had to build around, you know, the world because they want to maintain that botanical garden sort of nature. Let's just do little things like, you know, just have little lakes here and there. Like, not really achieving anything, but just there for the sake of looking a bit more natural. Might have to do the same with get some... There we go, just like that. It looks pretty nice. Yeah, very cool. Right then, so let's start working on our Hell Creek. It's going to drop down here. So, we need... Well, we're going to want some enclosure stuff. I'm going to put a fence in, but I want to make the fence perfectly bent. I'm going to see if this works. I've never tried this before. Does this work with fences as well as paths? If we come forward here, right, and we go straight forward, how far out do we want this to be? Probably about... I need enough room for attractions, so about there. Okay, and there we go. Left. Nah. And if I just sort of eyeball it, I should be able to get it roughly right. Then again, any time I eyeball anything, it never works, so who knows. Let's have a little look. Yeah, it's looking pretty sweet. There we go. Bam. Very cool. Very cool. Right. Now, how do I want this to go? I think straight lines that way. So not... Oh, there is. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Same on the other side. Very cool, very cool. How big? That's not going to be big enough, is it? Let's make this quite an impressive exhibit, I think. And we can always put like a thing behind it as well. I don't want it to take up all the room, but I do want it to be nice and sizable. If I now curve that into the middle, I'm going to delete this. This is just want to get a size feel. A little bit messed up there, but like I said, just for the size, is that big enough? It's pretty big, but at this point, we may as well just use the whole back end, right? So let's do just that. Bam, bam. And we'll just chuck in loads of dinosaurs. Make it bigger than I was planning to. This is the grand exhibit for the whole thing. So I think what we're going to do is actually just have it go straight into the back. And then they can, you know, roam around the hills at the back end and all that kind of stuff. Just like we did in our 48 species park. This is a mammoth exhibit. We can always cut it into more exhibits later on, if absolutely need be. Not a big dealio, friendos. Not a big deal. Why don't you do it? There we go. Struggling with the hill a little bit. There we go. That's going to be our hill creek. Does that look even to you guys? Yeah, it is even. You know why it doesn't look even? Because it goes so much further that way, because that's where the hill sort of ends there. So it makes it look unbalanced, but it is central. And then we've got plenty of room for lots of other fun exhibits along the way. Okay. I might even get rid of these fences. Oh, right. Now that that's nice and straight, we don't need the fence anymore. And we can put paths down there and do more exhibits and stuff. Yeah, very cool. Right. Okie dokie. Let's get our dinosaur shot in the face.
Acknowledged.
Where's the other one? Oh, it's already there. There you go. You can be the first one, pal. You can be the first one to move to your lovely new dead and barren exhibit. How much fun is that for you? Let's get a new nice colour. That's more important than anything else. And we need some scheduling, whatever the bejeebus you want to... Come on, click. There we go. And reload speed, and accuracy. I did a little experiment with this. And actually, I think for small dinosaurs, you want to get accuracy. I'm still not sure. I tried to do a video where I recorded how, basically whether accuracy or reload speed was the most important for like the most efficient helicopter work, but it felt so random that it was pretty much impossible to do. So I gave up and didn't upload it, basically. Plus, I think it depends on what you're shooting. If you're shooting a Brachiosaurus, you don't really need accuracy. You want reload speed, but if you're shooting a Stygimoloch, it's probably better to go for high accuracy.
Additional task.
Come on, gang. Up we go. Up to the north.
En route to pick up the asset.
En route to pick up the asset. Ooh, it's something else I want to do. Had a little think. Had a little think. What we're gonna do? Okay, let me plan this out in my facial regions. Okay, I want nice and straight. Thank you. About the same. I want to get this nice and even. About there. Is that about even? I'd say that's about even. Right. I just want to mess around with some like interesting ways to view exhibits and stuff like that. Something we haven't really done before. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this fence, and here we're going to pull it in a little bit. Same over here. I need this to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Commencing
6.
asset transit.
Okay, cool.
Asset transportation underway.
Okay, and if I do the same in the middle, that'll be better, right? Just looking for sex. Shut up. Alright, there we go. So hopefully we join these together, and then we delete the middle one. Oopsie, lemonade. Get out of the way! Feels a little bit more uppity on that right-hand side. It is a little bit more uppity. Oh boy, that's a much more uppity. Oh, not uppity. I need the perfect amounts of uppity. Slightly imbalanced, and it's going to bug me if I don't fix it. It's all going to be... Oh my god, stop, please.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Stop being uppity. Why are you doing that? Okay, let's get nice and close. Nice and close. This is important work here. Stop doing that. I think I'm trying to go too far out. That's more like it. Okay, and guests, enclosures even. We need a nice little viewing gallery in there. Right, smack bang in the middle. Is this what I want to do? Yeah, okay. I don't bloody know what I'm doing. I'm just trying stuff out, basically, you know?
Asset has been transported.
It's actually not what I really had in mind when I started to build it, but, yeah, it looks a little silly, not gonna lie.
Delivery complete.
I don't know why. Like, the more I think about it, the more I think, what have I done that for? Like, what is my reasoning here? I don't know, but it's okay. We need to hide a substation in here somewhere. Alright, we can stick at that. We'll just add more trees and it'll be fine. Trees will fix all. Trees have fixed nothing. Oh, it's a shame. Nah, it's not a big deal. Well, yeah, no way. Right, so let's try to turn this into a blimmin' chasm. God, I want a bigger brush tool. Please give me a bigger brush tool. Pretty please. I've been so good to you. Shuka, 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 shuka. It's gonna take so long. Why is this the biggest brush? It looks great though. Look at it. It's like plasticine. It's very cool. Okay. I don't know what I want to do with the side fences, so for now we're gonna keep them all up. But we may change that up later on. Get as close as possible without messing the fence up. Okay, mess it up a little bit, that's fine. Okay, oops, you lemony gypsies. I don't even know why I'm doing it like this, to be honest, now that I think about it. I don't know why it has to be in a chasm, but I just feel like it does. I kind of want you to be able to walk along it as well. Maybe what we'll do is have it extend out here, block it off a little bit, and have a path that goes here, and you can walk along the edge of the chasm. No, you know what? Let's just do it, right? And we can fix the fences at the end. It's easier to fix the fence than it is to fix the rest of this blimmin' malarkey. Meow. This would cost me an absolute fortune usually. Meow. Chugga, 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 chugga. Again, if you're not chuggering, are you doing anything? Okay, those hills are annoying me. Smooth it back up. Just like that. Lovely jubbly. It'll look better when I've finished, okay? Have faith in me. I don't have faith in me, so you guys have to have faith in me, okay? That's the rules. Someone has to have faith in me. That's all I'm getting at here, okay? Help me out, guys. Help me out. Okay. I think if we smooth... There we go. There we go. These little ledges here. The hill is just too prominent. I'm down for a little bit of a hill, but you have to be subtle about it, you know? I don't like all these in-your-face hills. Like, they know that they're a hill, and they're kind of really proud of it, so they kind of shove it in your face. I'm not about that life. That's already looking way better with the smoothness. Take it slow, Robin. Take it slow. Sucks. Well, it's been a long day, folks. It's been a long... Actually, it's been a long week. Okay, there's my chasm. Oh no, what have you done with your life? Stop that right now. And you. There we go. I don't mind this edge here being like harder, you know, like more of a drop off. I like that idea. I wish I could just do straight lines. I really wish I could do straight lines. But I can't. Are they all... Why have I put them all in here? What have I done? None of them are in the exhibit. Why did I do that? Where's the other one? The other one's there. Did I really do that? Or did they just walk out?
Asset to be collected.
I mean, the fence is finished, right? Yeah. We're going to just double check it at these sides, but generally speaking, this tends to work. Why are they all there? Did I literally just misclick and put them in the wrong place? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, to be honest, but... It's too big. Eh, whatever. The hill makes it so it's not as big as it looks. It's not as big as it looks. Oh, God. Right, we want lots of water over here. I'm just gonna... Oh! Oh, water's amazing. Wait, no, was water terrible? It's really hard to tell right now. Okay.
Asset has been collected.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. It may not look fine, but trust me, it's a-okay. Gotta fix the fence again. Okay. Gotta fix the fence again. Water's ruining everything, as it always does. Do we even need water? Really? I know we need it to live, but other than that, what's water ever really done for us, you know? Man, these hills are annoying me. If the hills weren't here, this would be so much better. Let's move that out again a little bit. Let's see. Okay, let's get some trees. There we go, especially over those back hills there. I've got Saurian in my mind, which of course was based in Hell Creek, so that's kind of what I'm trying to go for. Like quite a lot of water, maybe not that much water. We need like a drier area. Let's have this left-hand side just a little bit more. Like so. Maybe a little bit of a hill. Mix things up a little bit. Give a little bit of depth here and there. Maybe a big old mountain at the back. Make these pretty humongous. And over there as well. Let's move it out a little bit. Yeah, something like that. I want it to feel natural, you know? I want it to look like an actual real place. And I think it's close to being just that. It's a little bit smaller than I actually thought it was. I was a little worried it was too big, but, you know, now the more I look at it, but I think it's pretty cool looking. I know I don't want too many trees over here because I want you to be able to see when you look out. We can't do it yet, but when the update comes, you're going to be able to look out of this right here and look down into the exhibit. It's going to be very cool. Very, very cool. Let's get ourselves some grass. A couple of feeders in here. Kind of going to try to hide them a little bit. Okay, and we're going to need a gate. Now, if I was a gate, where would I be? I would be over here. In you go, lads. Sorry.
Acknowledging asset
Oh, God. Okay. I think it's really interesting look having it drop down into the edge of the map, and you can't really see because there's no fence at the back. It kind of just looks like it's part of the world, and we've kind of contained it. You know, it really blends it really well into the mountain. I think that looks really cool. Like as a park. I could be wrong. It could look terrible. I think it looks cool. Okay, I don't actually know what we're going to do in the next ones. I think the next one we're going to do is our Spinosaurus-y, Suchomimus-y, Baryonyx. We're going to do a triple exhibit thing where you walk through a path. You know, like we did in the last time with the Triceratops and stuff. You're going to walk through it and it's going to curve through like a lake. And it'll split into two at one point and there'll be 3 exhibits there. And it's going to look really cool. And what we'll do is we'll have one of the water parts here from the left or the right. Sort of extend outwards. Up here maybe. We're probably just around here on the right, and that's where you'll walk through. You'll come in from there and you'll walk around and attach over there. That is a plan. Now we can do something over there, we can do something over here, we can do something over here, we can do something over here. We can do like 3 or 4 more exhibits at least. Good stuff. Right, we aren't finished with Hell Creek though, quite yet. We need ourselves some Ankylosauruses. What does the rainforest and jungle Ankylosaurus look like? I'm kind of curious. I've definitely seen them, but the Ankylosaurians don't really show colouring that well compared to the other dinosaurs, I think. You know, you're not going to get like a bright neon Ankylosaurus, let's put it that way. But it's got a little blue to it, doesn't it? A little bit of a purpley blue hue. Let's meet our jungle one. There you go, a little bit of orange. Got a little blue, got a little orange. That's my primary colour scheme, I think, for the playthrough. Rainforest and jungle are my main 2. Then again, jungle has this habit where it looks more... It's meant to be orange, but it kind of comes across as crimson. You see it in particular on the Majungasaurus.
Understood.
Oh, I really like the Ankylosaurus. Look at that tail. Bam, that club. Oof, oof. You can serve dinner on that thing. Actually, it kind of looks like a big hand just reaching out towards you. And it's got some bumps on it. But don't judge. He's doing his best. Oof. Run, Anky, run! Flee! Flee for your life! No, don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Yep, okay, you've just drowned. get them shipped over into the correct exhibit this time. Very intelligent, I know. Ladies and gentlemen, nobody gave me names for my dinosaurs. All 4 Stygimolochs still need names. I just want to see them wander around this exhibit. I mean, at the moment they just kind of hang around there. I really like it. I think it looks really cool. It's got that natural feeling that I'm really going for, you know? Like, it doesn't look necessarily like it's made to be an exhibit. It's meant to more just feel like a slice of the world. Make sure that's nice and covered as well.
Commencing asset transit.
I don't know what I'm going to do with the fences for now. We're just going to cover them with some trees.
Asset being transported.
Like I said, we might have an area over here, like another place where you can look into the exhibit. But for now, we shall hide them. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's get the Yankees sent in, and let's get ourselves a Triceratops. Just one, a lone Triceratops. Used to live in Wakanda, and decided to move to Hell. I don't know what I'm on about. I'm trying to say words. What is the brightest colour? So that's like a white one. That's the dark brown. That's the what? That's the lightish brown. That's got like the light brown on the frill. Coastal? I usually really like coastal, but lately it's been disappointing me. Let's go for coastal. I can always kill it if need be. And would we put anything else in here? We could put a T-Rex in, but I think we're going to resist. So we've got Triceratops. We could put in... Let's put in some Pachycephalosaurus as well. We've got the Stygimolochs. Let's have some Pachycephalosaurus. We could even add the Dracorex, but I don't want too many dinosaurs in total. So let's get... I don't know how many Pachycephalosauruses we need, but let's get at least 2. Oh, I didn't extend your lifespan. You're going to die super soon. Sorry, love. Pachycephalosaurus. Now, I want to talk about a couple of things, actually. I was meant to do this ages ago. I kind of forgot. A lot of people have mentioned in the comments, like, this idea for the next playthrough. Obviously, I want to do some stuff in terms of just... This is immune response, right? Yeah. Some stuff in terms of... I will remember the right word if you give me a minute. It's not brain aging for this one, is it? Oh, it is. What is the word I'm looking for? The next park. Now, I want to do some stuff in terms of, like, rebuilding, say, the Lost World. I think that'd be pretty cool, as much as we can do it. Jurassic Park 3, you know, I want to build my own Jurassic World sometime. I know loads of people have already done it, though. That's kind of why I've held off. Like, tons of people have built Jurassic World already, so I'm not that tempted to rush into it. Whew, this is an intense one. That might be a bit much, actually. But a lot of people have suggested for another playthrough is kind of like a... security-focused, in-gen thingamajiggy, you know, like barely any plant life at all very regimented and security-heavy, and barely even a park, you know, be more like a dinosaur rearing and testing facility. I actually had that plan already. Like, I've got like a, I'll tell you what, let's release the trike first. I've got like a Word file where I record all ideas for future playthroughs, and that has been on my future playthrough list since, like, the game first came out. So, you know, it may not be the next one we do, but it's definitely on my list. Coastal, I really like you, but you are not appropriate for my park. But I love you too much to complain, so I'm going to shoot you and transport you over.
Adding tasks.
I kind of like the idea that the Triceratops is the mama of Hell Creek. You know, she's been there for a long time. There's all these upstarts, the Ankylosauruses, the Dracorexes, the Stygimolochs, the Stygimolochs and the Pachycephalosaurus, as it's going to be. But Trike, she's been there from the start. She knows her way around. She's the one that all the dinosaurs look up to. That may sound like nonsense, but I don't care. The Pachycephalosauruses are both going to be jungle pattern. We're going to live in a world where the Stygimolochs are the baby Pachycephalosaurs. So the Pachycephalosauruses are Mama and Papa, and then these are the 4 kids. Because that's what a Stygimoloch is, as we know. We know it's a juvenile Pachycephalosaurus, or at least, you know, 99% sure. Feed and eat. Oh, that didn't take bloody long, did it? Ranger team, assemble. Do I have a gate into here? There you go. Stop complaining. I fixed it. I fixed it. Where are you? There you go. Chuka, 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 chuka. You kind of made an attempt to drive around the monorail, and I thought, yeah, it's only concrete. That's not going to stop me, you blimmin' nerd. Let's get the trike moving over. Big mama trike.
Asset collection request received.
And very shortly our Pachycephalosaurus as well. Okay, so Once Hell Creek is done, I think the Pachycephalosaurus will be the last dinosaur. Next episode, we'll start working on the baryonyx and stuff. That's going to kind of come out of here on the right hand side, link in with there. So it's going to be this whole area here. It's going to be the baryonyx, Suchomimus, and Spinosaurus. I think this is going to look really cool. By the way, people keep asking me. I'm going to show you here. I have multiple save files. So that's my default career, my playthrough, which I kind of just use for random videos. So that's my base flat Nublar that I use for all the bases of these parks. That's our 48 species park. That's our Jurassic Park 1993. The maze and the maze, there's meant to be 2.0, but it says 20 because you can't do dots. I can't remember what the difference between these is, to the point that I'm just going to delete that one. And then Botanical gone. So you just save multiple save files and yeah, easy peasy. It'd be nice if you could have multiple parks in one save file, but it's really not a big deal at all. Yeah. How are we doing, Ankies? You're going to be the thumbnail dinosaur, so I need you to bring your A game, okay? Right, I kind of need you to move somewhere better. Like, at the moment, you'll see this, like, it sounds really picky, but when you're doing a thumbnail, this kind of thing matters. Because of their positioning at the moment with the light coming this way, even when it turns its head a little bit, because of the angle the sun hits, the dinosaur's just a little bit more shadowy and in darkness than you want. You want them to be facing to the right, kind of like more like that, right? So you can see with the Anky now, it's nice and bright and you can kind of see all of the dinosaur. The problem is, it's sitting here where the backdrop is nothing. I kind of want a nice backdrop where we can see. And look at that, that's great. I'm going to bring in the river a little bit. It looks a little bit too even for me, so I'm just going to... I want it to feel like it's, a river that curves and bends around. There's dips, and then over here it fades out a little bit, and over here it kind of opens up a little bit more into a wider lake sort of area. It opens up into a wider lake sort of area. There we go. Kind of just gets thicker over time. So this bit would be the thin bit. There we go. Like that. Lovely stuff. Yeah. I really want them to make feeders not necessary in sandbox mode. This would look so nice without feeders in it at all. Like, just give us an option that your dinosaurs don't need food. Like, I don't even need them to graze. Just let me have dinosaurs that don't need feeding at all. It would make such a big difference. What does this dinosaur, what's the jungle Pachycephalosaurus look like? Went a little bit high pitched there, didn't I? What does it look like? Oh, it looks like that. Oh, chottle. I don't like it. Well, there was no rainforest one. I'm sticking to jungle and rainforest. And it has to look like the Momo to stick him all. You see what I mean though, right? Jungle's meant to be orange, but they go for crimson like all the time for some reason.
Setting additional
tasks. Don't lie.
Acknowledged.
Okay, I don't want to mess around with this too long. Where's my trike? You're going to give me a good... You want my favourite dinosaur? You're going to give me a good thumbnail, aren't you? Bam. There we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end it there. Next episode then, Spinosaurus, Suchomimus, and Baryonyx. We're going to build that area up here. I don't know what we're going to put there, then we're going to put that, then we're going to put that, then we're going to put down here. We'll cover that in the future. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Isla Nublar Botanical Gardens. If you have any ideas or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Dinosaur names, ideas for future exhibits, and if you did enjoy this video, please do hit the like button. It massively helps me out. I know it doesn't seem like a big deal, but it does help. Like, it is actually a big deal. And I really appreciate every single one of you who does smash that like button. I'm never going to say the word smash that like button again. It just felt dirty. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye. Quick little shout out at the end. This video and others like it would not be possible at all without the support of you guys watching me at home, and also everyone on this Patreon page right here who supported me in the last month. If you want to help out as well, you can do so at patreon.com/bestinslot. Every little really helps. Cheers.